Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing today, man? We're back here with some more Fleetwood Mac. Gonna be checking out Silver Springs, an official live video, I believe, from the dance. This was requested in my last video I did of Fleetwood Mac to check out this performance. I hope this is the right performance, so we're gonna be diving into it today. Here we go, Fleetwood Mac, Silver Springs. Haven't ever heard this song before, so let's go ahead and take a dive into it and see what's happening here.
You could be my silver spring, blue-green colors flashing. I would be your only dream, your shining on an ocean crashing. And did you say she was pretty? And did you say that she loves you? Baby, I don't wanna know.
Great voice.
I begin not to love you. Turn around, see me running. I say I loved you years ago. Tell myself you never loved me, no. And did you say she was pretty? And did you say that she loves you? Baby, I don't wanna know.
Oh.
Oh no. And can you tell me, was it worth it? Really, I don't wanna know.
Wow, somebody stepped out on her. Broke her. Was it worth it?
Time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me.
Yes. Yes, dude. What? My God, beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. The sounds here, man, was getting me choked up a little bit there at the end. That was a great performance, man. Great, great all the way through. The way she's kind of detailing that her love lost on you will pretty much scar you. It's going to be a constant reminder to you because you think you have it good, right? You think what you got on the side was good. Well, when that leaves you barren and empty and alone, you will be scarred by my voice, by the love I tried to give to you. You know, that wasn't enough at the time. You're going to look back and you are going to remember the love that I tried to give to you. Most guys, no, I can't say most guys. What I will say is most guys who find themselves cheating, will find themselves in that same position eventually. When you're dried up and left alone, and the good time is gone, and you're gonna remember that girl that was giving you everything. And then for some guys out there where the woman was cheating, well, maybe it's gonna end up the same way. She's gonna find herself high and dry and remembering the guy that was giving her everything. Right? You were providing, you were working hard, no complaints, man, trying to provide, and boom. So whoever that is stepping outside of the relationship, in her case, whoever that was, man, they're gonna find themselves scarred by the goodness of your heart that you tried to give to them, the best of you, and it just wasn't enough, right? But that's not a flaw in you guys. Remember that. If you've ever been cheated on in that situation where you're giving your everything, it's something inside them that made them go doing that. Don't let them try to tell you that you were the one who caused them to do that. If you truly were just doing your part, playing your role in the relationship, those people are just trying to look for a scapegoat and bring you down because something inside them ain't right. Just remember that. So for a little deeper context here for me now, it sounds like the song was written to the lead guitarist right there who, man, he put it down on this track, didn't he? He put it down on this track. That solo was beautiful. I absolutely enjoyed it. It just melted me right there. But that stare down that they did is a little more personal than I could realize at the moment. So this song, it sounds like, is about a relationship that just didn't work out, a romantic relationship between them. So her lyrics are pretty cutting edge. You know, you would never pretty much get away from the sound of the woman who loves you. For him to be, you know, that to me, that's really a professional relationship, really, right? When you're in a band with an ex, which this isn't unique to only their situation. There's other bands. One that I can think of off the top of my head is No Doubt with Gwen Stefani, where she had a romantic relationship also with, I think, the guitarist. So is it always like a singer guitarist type of thing? It seems like they had a romantic relationship, and of course she wrote songs about their falling out. But they continued to tour, be in a band together, and find great success. It seems like maybe the same story here with Fleetwood Mac. I would assume that they stayed in a band for a very long time, as it appears in these thumbnails to me, at least. So to continue working through a falling out, a romantic relationship that fell through, of course, there's going to be content written about it, right? There's going to be subjects and songs written about what happened. And it takes a great deal, I would have to assume, of professionalism to perform these songs, especially when you're in that situation where you know those songs are written about you and maybe don't paint you in the best light. So did that cause some friction, man? Maybe you guys know, did that cause any friction, or did they stay pretty professional about it throughout their time? Well, yeah. Thank you for the suggestion on my last Fleetwood Mac song for this one. I thought this was a fantastic performance here, and diving into a little bit of the context of it just makes it that much more sweet, man. Sweet not in the happiest sense, but sweet as in the experience of what just took place that I visualized here, man. It's pretty good stuff. I would say rather iconic moment, probably. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. If y'all enjoyed more Fleetwood Mac, let me know. Be happy to do some more. If you enjoyed this one, please don't forget like, subscribe. Check out the description down below for other ways you can help the channel. With that being said, I'm gone. See you guys on the next one. Peace.